Welcome to our channel, which examines everyday situations and challenges and attempts to decipher the deeper messages that lay beneath the surface as we offer life skill tips. Bliss Oasis Ministries is a metaphysical arm of Bliss Oasis Africa, which is a counseling, life coaching, and mentorship service. Please subscribe and share so that many can benefit from our weekly messages. You will find more about our services and how to reach us at the description section below. Thank you and welcome. Hello and welcome to Bliss Oasis Africa Ministries. Bliss Oasis Africa Ministries is a metaphysical arm of Bliss Oasis Africa, which gives you mentorship, counseling, and life coaching. My name is Patrick Ngugi, and I'm the founder of Bliss Oasis Africa. Today, in this episode, we are going to discuss 5 things that really affect our lives if we are not careful or if we don't know how to work with them. And these 5 things have really misled people or taken people astray because they really struggle with them. And these 5 things are just part of the whole system that if you may not work with it properly or with them properly, they may lead you astray. And these 5 things include the past, that is our past, other people's opinions, limited beliefs, relationships, and money. As you can see, these are everyday things that we have to grapple with, that we have to work with. And if you don't negotiate your way through and pass them properly or in a correct manner, they will always give you stress and even hospitalization. Yeah. So here we go. Let us look at the first one, which is the past. We always, or every one of us has a past, because there's always a yesterday, there's always last year, there's always when you are young, and things that happened in the past. Some of the stuff that has happened in the past, obviously, are discouraging even to think about your past failures, things that happened that you regret, things that happened, but you're not involved, but everybody blames you. In short, things we regret about. Yeah. The problem is you can never go back to correct them. But this is what we are doing every day. Most people spend their time in regret, thinking about the past. It should not have been this way. It should have been that way. I wish I knew better. Yes, we all of us wish we knew better. But instead of stressing ourselves with stuff that we can't go back to correct, we should use the past instead to learn from it. Whatever you fail in, whatever suffering you got in the past, let us use it as a lesson. Learn from it, because you can never, ever go back. Even if they talk about time traveling, you can actually time travel in your mind by going to the past and reliving the pain. But it's all in your imagination. You can never physically go back. And instead of focusing on the now and what you can do about it now and move on, you waste your time worrying, cursing yourself, that is, and others about the past. Use the past to learn from the mistakes. If it's people who wronged you, forgive them. Even if they don't need forgiving. They may not even know, or they may not even remember about the wrong that happened. But it keeps on hurting you. So by forgiving them, you will actually be doing yourself a favor, because it will not never hurt you. The scars may remain, but they remain as a reminder of the lessons rather than the regrets that you suffered or that you're suffering now. So stop looking back and look forward. Focus on the now and how you can improve today. Because every today is a stepping stone for a better tomorrow if you use it properly. Yeah. The second one is other people's opinion. Most of the time we procrastinate in doing or chasing our dreams because of fear of failure. And this fear of failure is occasioned by the fear of what people will say, how they'll judge you. Just because somebody says the things you plan to do will not work, it doesn't mean it will not work. And suppose it won't work, you will have proved yourself, at least you'll have learned that it won't work the way you are doing it, not the way somebody told you that it won't work. And you'll have gotten an experience of how to do it better. So whenever you do something, ask yourself, are you doing this because you really want to do it? Or because somebody said you should do it? Because there are people who have no dreams and they just listen to what other people are saying and rush to do it. Just because mama so and so ameanza kumfuga sijui nini, you also want to do it. And you don't know how she has learned to do it. Yeah. Whenever you have a dream, pursue it. Learn about it maybe before you start it. And when you're sure about it, go ahead and do it. Don't wait or listen to opinion that won't work. As somebody said, somebody else's opinion about you doesn't make it true. As I said, there are so many dreams buried in the graveyard. Be the owners of those dreams. And they failed to actualize their dreams because they feared what Mama Nani would say, what Uncle Nani would say, what Auntie Nani would say. And so they die with their dreams. So the second point was, don't let other people's opinions and judgments control the direction of your life. If you're so sure about it, go ahead and do it. If you succeed, good for you. If you don't, at least you have learned how not to do it, but do it anyway. Yeah. The third one of the 5 things is limited beliefs. Many of us have our own limited dreams. We forget that whatever you dream about, whatever you desire, you can actually actualize it. But we keep on thinking that we are not enough. We cannot do it. And this could have happened because since we were young, we were told you cannot do it. You should not do that. Who told you you can do it? So that our dreams and our hopes, our aspiration were watered down by peer pressure, the group of people you kept around with, the no-buts or yeah-buts. The yeah-buts are people who, whenever you give them an idea, they say yes, but yeah, but somebody else tried it, it didn't work, and so on and so forth. And so you believe, you procrastinate that you can't do it, or you need more education, you need more lessons, you need more exercise, you need more to do whatever you want to do. There are people who have been practicing for all their life about something, learning to become better of something they want to do, but they eventually never tried because of their limited beliefs. Somebody said, whatever your mind can conceive, you can actually actualize it. you are good. You are good to go. Just start moving in that direction of where you want to go. If you don't have a way, you don't know, you look for it. Open your eyes. Start moving your feet. Once you start moving your feet, a way will come and a journey will have started. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. It doesn't start with you just looking at the road. You have to take that first step. So don't let your life be controlled by unlimited beliefs. Relationships. Relationships is something else that runs the world. The world will be a lonely place, even if it's crowded by billions of people, if everybody lived by their own. So we need relationships. We need friends. We need a significant other. Yeah. But if you're always needing somebody else to make you happy, then you're looking in the wrong place. You have to be happy yourself. You have to be satisfied. You have to love yourself before you're able to love the other person. Your happiness does not depend on that person. You bring happiness in that relationships, or rather that relationship, to make it happy. Okay. If you keep on moving from one relationship to another because they are not giving you happiness, it's because you're not giving anybody happiness. So be conscious of the fact that happiness, love, and everything is within you. And it's from there you give it. And when you give it, you get it back. You don't have to be that person who keeps on demanding in their relationships. People run away, or they take the first thing they need from you and run away because of your demanding. So give, and you will get. Remember, happiness is not out there. Happiness is an inside job. It's within you. So if you're always needing another person to be happy, to feel complete, then you're always a moment away from breakdown. Be content, then take that contentment to the outside world, and people will flock to you, and then you'll be choosing properly, nicely. The fifth is money. Money controls the majority of humans on this planet. Without money, of course, you will not be able to pay your doctor's fee. You will not be able to have a meal. That is, if you're not a farmer. Even if you're a farmer, you need to buy implements. You need money. Money is important. But what is money? Money is not just the bills or the notes or the coins. Money represents wealth. And you know, wealth is all around you. All you need to do is to transmute it into cash. Yeah. When you're in a business, or when you go into a business, and if you're only focusing on the cash, on the money, beyond the service, you'll not be a good business person. We are told, give service, give good service, give value to that money that you're getting, or even more value to this, or rather, the service gives you more value, because when you work with passion, which is valuable also, it brings you more customers and more money. Therefore, money follows passion. Yes. So if your intention is to serve and serve faithfully and happily with passion, people will flock to your business and you have more money. But if you focus too much on the money, on the profit, more than the service, or you focus too much on the cash rather than the relationships, the human relationship between you and the other person, be it a customer, be it your child, be it your spouse, focusing on money rather than the humanness of each other. No wonder they say the love of money. They should be saying that too much love of money is what? Yeah, there's something they said that it's the beginning of all evil. It's not just purely love of money. It's not just money. Money is not the cause of all evil. It's too much love of money. As we know, too much love of anything is negative, it's harmful. And so this ends this week's episode of our Bliss Oasis Ministries podcasts. And thank you for following us. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do it and share so that more people can get this message. So until next time, this is Patrick Gugi signing off. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us until the end. Bliss Oasis Africa offers the following services: counseling and life coaching, mentorship in creative writing, publishing and consultancy, website development and digital marketing. Please visit us at our website www.blissoasis.co.ke for more information. You can also call or send us a WhatsApp message on 0722 563 544. Thank you.